Okay, we're live again. Dominic Rich back up in the house with another live one. And we're here to talk more about the Lionel Messi transfer saga. Want to talk a bit about Kai Havertz joining Chelsea. It's happening. Not officially announced as yet, but according to reports, it is happening. It is due to be announced pretty soon. And I also want to talk about Koulibaly's transfer to Manchester City, which seems more likely by the day. Because, look, if we're not going to get Messi, the Koulibaly deal is definitely happening. It is definitely going to happen. I'm convinced. I'm definitely convinced. So, how are you guys feeling today, man? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good. I actually not too long woke up, though. You know, I was supposed to wake up a bit earlier, but I slept for a bit longer. I hate to do that, but it always happened to me, man. It always happened to me, but I'm here now, man. I'm here now. Let's do this. Ryan, what's up, bro? Let's do this, man. Let's talk a bit about the whole Lionel Messi situation. Barcelona, there's been more news again today. Some news are saying that the release clause is there, the release clause isn't there. You know, there's conflicting reports, man. There's conflicting reports. So we're just going to chat about this today. I have the news on another screen, so I'm just going to pull that up right now. And we're going to talk about these football news, man. You know what I mean? I want to talk about the Lionel Messi situation. I want to talk about most of the hot news right now in football. Look, that's the first one. Star wants to solve situation. You see that? Father confirms Messi could stay at Barca. Free to transfer in 2021. I think we spoke about that yesterday. The Havertz thing we'll get to. But let's just talk about the Lionel Messi situation first. There was supposed to, I think, yeah. There was another article that I saw, but I have to go and check it on goal.com. So I'm going to go to goal.com and I'm going to check that out. You go to goal.com. See that? There's an article right there, guys. You could see it big and bold right there. Let me zoom it in. Let me zoom it in so you guys could actually see it. Big and bold right there for you guys to see. So the article says Messi's father, $700 million does not need to be paid. You see that? There's a lot of conflicting reports, man. Havertz leaves Germany's camp to finalize £70 million Chelsea move. I thought it was going to be £72 million, making him the most expensive player to join Chelsea, just behind Kepa. But let's talk about this Messi situation first, guys. It's a messy situation. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. This article is by Miles Chambers, updated 22 minutes ago. So this is fresh stuff. Messi's father hits back at La Liga. 700 million euros does not need to be paid for Barcelona exit. Okay, so that's a picture of Messi and his father right there. His father is obviously wearing the protective mask. And the article reads, the Argentine forward's father sent a letter to the Spanish top flight president, Javier Tebas, on Friday, rebutting the claims made in recent days. Lionel Messi's father, Jorge Messi, has hit back at La Liga's claims that the alleged 700 million euro fee contract clause, I should say, must be paid for the player to quit Barcelona in 2020. The Argentine, 33, has been locked in a dispute with the Catalan club over whether he has permission to leave the Camp Nou on a free transfer following the conclusion of the 2019-20 season. His father, I need to take my time. His father has held talks with Barcelona this week, and despite hopes of Messi staying for at least another season until June 2021, being boosted by comments made on Thursday, Jorge Messi fired a rebuttal to La Liga's president for stating the 700 million contract clause is still valid. So what they're basically saying, there ain't no such thing as a 700 million contract clause. Could they make up their minds here, guys? Could they make up their minds? Or some of these, you know, rumors lost in translation or something. You know, they speak in Spanish and then they're hearing things and it's not being translated properly over to English or French or Portuguese or whatever. Could that be a problem? Because look, when it comes to contracts, the wording is very, very important. It's a very important thing. You could switch up the words and, you know, you could misinterpret the words and the contract means a whole nother thing. But let me just finish off this article. Messi's father said in a letter to Javier Tebas on Friday, in relation to the player's contractual situation and regardless of its obvious bias for the role that such an institution represents in defense of the interests of its football clubs, I must state the following. We do not know what contract La Liga has analyzed and what are the basis on which they conclude that the termination clause is not applicable if the player urges the unilateral termination of it with effect from the completion of the 2019-20 sports season. This is due to an obvious error on La Liga's part. As stated in a clause of the contract signed between the club and the player, this compensation will not apply when the termination of the contract by unilateral decision of the player takes effect from the conclusion of the 2019-20 sports season. Without prejudice to the other rights that are included in the contract and that La Liga omits, it is obvious that the compensation of 700 million euros does not apply to all. La Liga replied immediately by repeating their previous claims, first aired on August 30th, where they stated they would not sanction a fee. They would not sanction a transfer unless the fee was paid in full should Barca not consent to selling for a lower fee. Messi has been heavily linked with a move to Manchester City. Although such talk has quietened in recent days amid rumors the six-time Ballon d'Or winner could remain at the club where he has spent the last 2 decades. Yeah, the news has definitely quieted down, to be honest. The buzz has died down a bit since that news came out. And look, it might spark back up again. His bombshell demands to leave dropped 2 days after the Champions League final, which Barca have not featured in since 2015, and the transfer saga has gripped world football. I hate how these people write. To be honest, I absolutely hate how they write. It's so difficult to read. I'm telling you that. With 1 week until La Liga's 2020-21 season, oh man. With 1 week until La Liga's 2020-21 season kicks off, Messi effectively remains on strike as talks between intermediaries continue. So look, man, big news on the Lionel Messi thing, man. Father is saying there's no 700 million euro exit clause. La Liga is saying there's an exit clause. You know what I'm saying? Like, could y'all make up your minds? What's up, dog man? What's up? Could you guys make up your minds? What is it? Is there a contract clause of 700 mil or there isn't? What is it? What is it? Because we want to know. The people want to know. The people are confused. The people are confused. You know what I'm saying? We are definitely confused, man. Definitely confused about this whole Messi situation. Definitely. I want to see if there's anything else on Lionel Messi before we actually move on. There's a lot of news out here, man. There's a lot of things to talk about, guys. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. We're going to talk about a lot of things today, man. So I want to see if there's anything here on Messi again. All right, Messi wants a project that allow him to win. All right, let's read this. Messi wants a project that allows him to win. Barcelona exit call won't have been easy, says Onzu, whoever that is. Luis Enrique's former assistant at Camp Nou can understand why an ambitious performer has asked questions of his future in Catalonia. Lionel Messi wants a project that motivates him and allows him to win, says former Barcelona coach Juan Carlos Unzu, with the Argentine having thought long and hard about the tough decision to push for a move elsewhere. The six-time Ballon d'Or Winner stunned those at Camp Nou when airing his desire to leave on the back of a humbling and humiliating, I'm going to add that word, 8-2 Champions League defeat to Bayern Munich. Tension had been building in Catalonia, with a talismanic presence making it clear that he was far from happy at events on and off the field, but efforts to sever ties with the La Liga giants has came as a surprise. It has definitely came as a surprise, and it's been very difficult to sever ties with Barcelona. When you're with a team or someone or an organization for 20 years, sometimes it's pretty tough, man. Especially if the organization don't want to let you go. You know what I mean? Especially when you're under contract, I should say. As if you had a job for 20 years, they can fire you like that. You know what I mean? It may be that a compromise is reached in talks with the club's board that allow Messi to spend another season in his current surroundings, taking him through to the end of his contract in 2021. A parting of ways appears to be on the cards at some stage, though, and Unzu is among those who have been left saddened by the breakdown in a working relationship that once seemed unbreakable. Luis Enrique's former assistant told Cadena SER of an unfortunate saga. I thought Messi would finish his career at Barcelona. I want to think that the decision he's made has not been easy for him. If he ends up staying, it won't be a big problem. He will continue with all the ambition that he has shown since he was 16 years old. His ambition is stronger. His desire to win and impress supporters, if he stays, will make everyone happy. While disappointed to see a talismanic presence piecing together plans to cut ties with the only club he has represented at the senior level, Onzu can appreciate why a born winner is asking questions of whether Barca can match his ambitions. He wants a project that motivates him and that will make him win, added Unzu. The difference between Messi and the rest of his and the rest is his ambition to continue winning even after having already won everything. When he retires, he will value in the right measure the fact that he has remained at the top level for so many years. Messi has been part of the first team fold at Barcelona for 16 memorable years, recording 634 goals through 731 appearances and helping the Blaugrana to 10 La Liga titles and 4 Champions League crowns. Amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. I'm telling you, man. Amazing stuff. What an amazing player. What an amazing player. You know what I mean? I should have actually did that. You guys didn't actually see that part. I don't know why I did that, but my bad there. But that was the article that I was actually reading right here. That article. But I thought I had the article on screen. What a player, man. What a player. What a player Messi has been for Barcelona. And look, even though he's been linked to City, that's my team and all, it's kind of, weird though, because after being at Barcelona for so long, you'd think he would actually just stay there and finish his career. At first, I never believed in the whole Messi leaving Barcelona thing. And I have a feeling now that he's actually going to stay at Barcelona for another year and maybe even, renew his contract for 2 more years and stay on. Seriously, I have kind of lost a bit of hope there, If there was a 65% chance of Messi joining City this season, guys, that has just been slashed in half to about 30, 33.55, 32.55, you know what I'm saying? 0.5. That's how low it's been dropped. Seriously. Because I don't think it's going to happen again. I don't really think it's going to happen again. But guys, there's 50 of y'all in here right now. Make sure you like the video. Let's get those likes up. Definitely, let's get the likes up. So, I think that's it for the whole Messi situation. That's the latest news out on Messi. I want to actually see what it's saying on Transfermarkt. I did not actually read. I think I read that article yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. But let me see. Messi father accuses La Liga of partiality. Yep. That's what we basically just read. Set to stay anyhow. You know what I mean? I think Messi's going to stay on. I think we just basically read what was going on there. over on goal.com. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what we just read. If you guys want a video to watch, there's a video right here. There's a video. I thought that video was actually on Messi. Why is it showing Rakitic now? Weird. Weird stuff. But, guys, I don't think he's leaving Barcelona. I want to hear what you guys have to say right now. What do you guys have to say right now? Do you think Messi is going to stay or is he going to leave? Let me know right now. I'm going to read comments. I haven't really been reading comments. But hello to everybody up in here right about now, man. Do you guys think he's going to go or do you think he's going to stay? Doug, what do you think, Doug? Do you want to see him in the Premier League? Yes or no? Do you think he's going to stay at Barcelona? What do you think, guys? What I think, I actually think he's going to stay at Barcelona. You know what I mean? We could all stop doing this whole Messi to City thing right now. We could just stop. Because I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. Ha, Lionel Messi, I'm leaving. Oh, man. Oh, man, you're funny. You're funny. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Okay, Jesus Espinosa, Messi will stay at Barcelona. Yep, Gervais, O'Hara, Timo Werner will be top scorer next season. Yeah, mark my word. I don't think so, bro. Sorry about that. I don't think so. So, there's been a report here from Fabrizio Romano. Let me pull that up on the screen. Twitter. Let me bring up Fabrizio. And you guys could see what he's saying. Fabrizio Romano right here. Bam. All right, so Fabrizio Romano is saying right here, there's a tweet right here, guys. Let me pull it up. Bam. Let me pull up this tweet. So, guys, right here, Fabrizio Romano. Barcelona are not considering to let Messi leave for free or for any fee negotiated with Manchester City. The club position is still the same. 700 million or Leo will not move. And they're absolutely convinced he's going to stay. So that should actually answer all the questions and put everything to bed right there. That right there. That should do it. That right there should do it. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, let's move over to the next thing I want to talk about. Kai Havertz, man. Look. Kai Havertz, where is it? There's a Kai Havertz statement. There's a lot of Lionel Messi statement here. But look, right there. Bam. Kai Havertz, guys. The Kai Havertz statement. Kai Havertz is coming to Chelsea. Big announcement already prepared by the club. Contract signed until June 2025. Just a matter of time. So it's said to be a 5-year contract. 5-year contract. And we're going to get into the Kai Havertz thing right now. Guys, make sure you like the video. Show some love to the stream. If you're in here right now and you ain't yet liked the video, shame on you, man. Shame on you. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying? Shame on you. So, let's pull up an article here about Kai Havertz. Let's go back to Transfer Marked, and we're going to pull up an article on Kai Havertz right now to hear what they're saying about Kai Havertz' move to Chelsea. All right. So let's pull that up. It's right there, and we're going to talk about Mr. Havertz. He did not feature for Germany yesterday. So maybe we'll see him on Sunday or maybe not. I think that's when they play next. So, the article says, confirmed. Havertz leaves Germany camp. Chelsea and Leverkusen agree fee. All right, let me make this a little bigger for people who want to read. So, the completion of Kai Havertz's transfer to Chelsea, which has been discussed for weeks, is imminent now. The 21-year-old left the German national team on Friday morning to complete the deal, as Leverkusen and the German Football Association confirmed. The Bayern midfielder had already been rested in the Nations League game against Spain that finished in a 1-1 draw on Thursday. See that? Havertz is valued at 81 million euros, a market value that has dropped recently. Havertz is on his way to London. The transfer is set to take place now after after last negotiations about the transfer fee has been completed. While Bayer had long insisted on a fee of up to 100 million euros, Chelsea is said to have tried to lower the price, apparently with success. According to the Athletic, the transfer fee now amounts to just over 70 million euro plus add-ons. Havertz would still be the most expensive German in history. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. And there you have something here, guys. The most expensive Germans in history. I know you guys want to see this. The most expensive Germans in history. Let's look at this before we finish off this article. This is fun right here. Let's make the stream a bit more fun and look at the most expensive Germans in history. So I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. I'll make it a little bigger so you guys could actually see the pictures better. All right, so it's a little too big. A little too big there, so I'm going to bring that down a bit. Okay, what happened there? Maybe I pressed the wrong thing there. Let's go back. Stop playing with me. You do not need to play with me like that. All right, let's get back to Havertz thing and look at the transfers. So, guys, these are the biggest transfers out of Germany ever. 25, Andre Schürrle, Leverkusen to Chelsea. 2013, 22 million. That one sounds familiar, right? That one sounds familiar, right? Guys, make sure you like the video. Let's get it to at least 50 likes. Schürrle, he did all right at Chelsea, and then his career just fizzled out. Won the World Cup, but retired in 2020 at a very young age. Mario Götze, Bayern to Dortmund. 22 million. That's after he left Dortmund for Bayern and then back to Dortmund. Dortmund, why would you pay 22 million for it doesn't make any sense, but it's whatever. Mario Götze, his career also fizzled out. Toni Kroos, Bayern to Real Madrid, 25 million pounds. Guys, 14, 15. That was a lot of money back then. That was big money for a player back then. Very cheap, though. Very cheap, in my opinion. Maybe he had like 1 year left on his career or something. But Kroos has been very, 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 very successful. 4 Champions League titles and a few La Liga titles. Next, Bernd Leno, Leverkusen to Arsenal. 25 million euros. Has his career fizzled out after that injury. And Emi Martinez, basically taking the #1 spot away from him. Will we see Bernd Leno in goal for Arsenal this season as their #1? Or maybe, he's going to be the Europa League keeper. Because Emi Martinez has done a really good job. Next, Julian Brandt, Leverkusen to Dortmund, 25 million. These German players are hella cheap. Jeez. Well, yeah, when they transfer, in the Bundesliga, it is very cheap. Then we have Emre Can, Juventus to Dortmund, 25 million pounds again. Oh, man, he has been flip-flopping all over the place. Definitely. Wish you all the best. Maybe he should have stayed at Liverpool. He would have won the Champions League. He would have won the league title. But it's whatever. At 19, Nico Schulz, Hoffenheim to Dortmund. He had a rough first season, 25.5 million euros. Rough first season. I like this player. And he seems like he has lost his place in the German national team to Robin Gosens of Atalanta. Next up, we have Ilkay Gundogan. Dortmund to Man City 2016-17 for 25 million. Next up, we have Mario Gomez. Stuttgart to Bayern 2009-10 for 30 million. That was a lot of money for him back then. And Mario Gomez, he was no joke, man. He was playing just the other day too. I think he has since retired. Quality player. Hold up ball. Hold up play like Miroslav Klose. Next up, Manuel Neuer, Schalke to Bayern, 30 million. Oh, man, what a player. Legend. Legend, no doubts about it, man. 2 Champions League wins and about 100 league titles with Bayern Munich. You know what I mean? Then we have Andre Schürrle, Dortmund to Wolfsburg, 30 million. Oh, why did they pay so much for, Wolfsburg? Like, what are you thinking? I think Wolfsburg did do well that season, if I'm not mistaken. One of those seasons, Wolfsburg did place really, really high. Maybe it's because of Andre Schürrle, but all the best in retirement, Schürrle. Oh, Mats Hummels, Bayern to Dortmund. Look at Dortmund again, paying a whole lot of money back for the player that they had. But Hummels was once a Bayern Munich youngster anyway. And he has been sacked by the German national team since. And he's now, let's say struggling in second with Dortmund. Second. Can't seem to win the title. Andre Schürrle again. How many times is he going to show up here? From Wolfsburg to Chelsea and then from Chelsea to Wolfsburg. How many times? Andre Schürrle, you're a legend, man. Andre Schürrle is a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend. Kerem Demirbay, Hoffenheim to Leverkusen. What a player. Hits them well from distance. And Demirbay has been kind of absent, though. Kind of absent. Not been in the German national team either. 32 million. 13 guys. Hummels, Dortmund to Bayern, 35 mil. So basically, he left Dortmund for Bayern, paid 35 mil. They paid 35 mil, and then, Dortmund just say, listen, man, here's the 35 mil back. Give me back, -3. Give me back Hummels. Basically. Rudiger, Roma to Chelsea, 35 mil. Oh, I can't remember Chelsea pays so much for freaking Rudiger. But Rudiger seems like he's the main man for Chelsea, though. He was in defense for Germany yesterday against Spain, where Germany couldn't seem to hold on to a freaking 1-0 lead. They brought on 3 defensive players and still give up a goal. That's crazy. Germany, you in problems. Julian Draxler, Wolfsburg to PSG. He should have stayed at Wolfsburg, in my opinion. Help them. 36 million. He hasn't done a goddamn thing at PSG. Nothing. Mario Götze again. Dortmund to Bayern. 37. Pep Guardiola signing, I think. Next. Thilo Kehrer. Damn. Schalke to PSG. I didn't remember PSG paying so much for Thilo Kehrer. But he has grown to be a hell of a player, though. Ain't gonna lie. Skrdan Mustafi. Valencia to Arsenal. Guys, fun fact about Skrdan Mustafi. He plays for the German national team. Well, he's not in the setup right now, but he has never played in the German Bundesliga. Crazy, right? Julian Draxler, Schalke to Wolfsburg, 43 million. Yeah, I think this was around the time, man. 2015-16, they spent a lot of money, and they did place high up in the table. I think that was when I think the year Kevin De Bruyne, did a whole lot of with the assists. When he broke the record or something like that, that's when they did well. I think this is after Kevin De Bruyne left. Yeah, I think so. I think this happened after Kevin De Bruyne left. But anyways, next, Mesut Ozil, Real Madrid to Arsenal, 47 million. And Ozil, he's in limbo right now. He's in limbo at Arsenal right now. Haven't been played, and they can't get him sold. Ozil might have to pay his own buyout clause or something, or pay his own transfer fee to leave. And nobody wants to pay it. But Ozil, Gareth Bale, in a similar situation right now. So, guys, at 3, Leroy Sané. Oh, Man City to Bayern Munich. Sané, bro, to be honest, you looked just all right yesterday, man. You looked all right. And I'm not even being salty, but you looked all right, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. All the best at Bayern, though. I don't know. Next up, Sané from Schalke to City, 52 million. Sané, you're a legend, bro. You're a legend. You're a legend. 3 and second and third, and Kai Havertz, of course. No, Werner. I forgot about Werner. RB Leipzig to Chelsea. Bam. Timo Werner, what a player. He scored yesterday. Got a lot of pace, and he's good. He's good. It's going to be fun watching Chelsea games this season. Going to be a lot of fun. And that's it for that. Let me finish the article. The announcement of the deal is expected in the next 24 hours, the Athletic journalist David Austin reports. Havertz has yet to complete his medical. A quick solution would also fulfill the forecast of Leverkusen coach Peter Bosch, who said before the international break with regard to Havertz, I don't expect him to come back. By Leverkusen, at Kai Havertz. That's German. I can't read that. Sorry, guys. I can't read that. But it's probably saying he left the camp for, to go do his medical at Chelsea. So I think that covers the whole Kai Havertz situation. What we could do is just take a quick look at Kai Havertz's his profile, his player profile, so you guys could see what's really going on with Kai Havertz. He was born on June 11th, 1999. He's 21 years old. Place of birth, Aachen, Germany. Attacking midfielder. And there's been a lot of buzz about Kai Havertz, man. People on YouTube has made thousands of dollars talking about Kai Havertz this summer. You know how much I made talking about Kai Havertz? Nothing really. Peanuts. Because I didn't really talk about Havertz much. I didn't really jump on the Havertz bandwagon, So he has appeared 7 times for Germany, made his debut in September 9th, 2018, and he has scored once. Came through the ranks in the German youth team. So, guys, he's an attacking midfielder. He's left-footed. He joined Leverkusen in 2016. His contract expires 2022. That means he has 2 years left, hence the reason why the fee is so high. His outfitter is Nike, and he last extended his contract in 2017. So this is his transfer history. These are his youth teams. Mariadorf Youth to Aachen Youth. That's his hometown. Then to Leverkusen Youth. And up the ranks into the Leverkusen first team, where he was only worth 100,000 euros. And look at that now, right? That's crazy. That is crazy. To look at his stats really quick, guys. All seasons. Look at his stats. Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz, mostly played as an attacking midfielder. See that? He has made 150 club appearances for Bayer Leverkusen. That is crazy. 150. And he's only 21. He has scored 46 goals and picked up 31 assists. The man is a talisman. He's a talisman. He could also play as a right winger. He could also play as central midfield. He could also play as center forward. He could also play as a left winger. So he's very, very versatile. Very versatile player. And Chelsea, oh man, Chelsea are looking good right now, man. Chelsea are looking good. They're looking damn good. If you look at their his performances by competitions, he has Champions League experience as well. Guys, you could see right here. Champions League 2019, 5 games. Champions League back in 2016, 17, 3 matches. He has Europa League experience as well. DFB Pokal, bam, bam, bam. And of course, the league. According to his, honors, he hasn't won anything. He hasn't won anything yet. So, obviously, he wants to, move to a club where he can win silverware. And Leverkusen is not that club. Definitely not that club. So all the best to Kai Havertz, man, on his move to Chelsea. Guys, before we move on to Kalidou Koulibaly, right? Let's just take a look at Chelsea's lineup right now. Look at how this squad shape up right now, man. Look at how this squad shape up. Chelsea, man, oh my God. They're looking good. They're looking good. They're looking good, with the exception of these guys at the top there, Kepa and Caballero. Chelsea are planning to keep Kepa, whose market value has dropped all the way down to 28 million euros. That's crazy. That is crazy. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the live stream, please. Smash the thumbs up button. Let's get it to at least 50 thumbs up. But, guys, what do you think? Do you think Kai Havertz will make a good signing for Chelsea? Do you think he's redundant in the middle there? Because they do have a lot of, young, talented players in the team. Are they just strengthening up their squad for a tough and grueling 2020-21 season, because it's going to be a tough season. Play 60 games crammed into the schedule. This is going to be a crazy season, to be honest. But look at their team, though. Their new signings. Malang Sarr, 21 years old, from Nice. Free. He's a talented player. He's not an international yet, full international, but he did good things at Nice. Definitely did. What would become of Fikayo Tomori, who has fell down the pecking order really hard? He haven't been playing. I think he was injured. What would become of Ethan Ampadu? Will he go back out on loan? Because they brought in Thiago Silva. J. Clark Salter. He came back from Birmingham. He might go back out on loan, though. Matt Miazga, Reading, definitely will go back out on loan, I think. Or maybe he sold to Reading. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, he definitely did return back to loan at Reading. Ben Chilwell, new signing, 50 million euros, man. 50 million pounds, I should say. That's a big signing. It means that one of Emerson or Marcos Alonso will leave the club. I think it's Emerson. Frank Lampard seems to like Marcos Alonso a lot more. Abdul Rahman, Baba Rahman, he will be sold. I think he will be sold or sent back out on loan. Aspilicueta at right back, though. He's 31. You have Reece James, 20. What's going to happen here? Is Reece James going to, be on the bench most of the time? Or is Aspilicueta going to be on the bench? I don't know what's going to happen there. I really don't know. David Zappacosta might get sold for sure. 28-year-old right back. I don't see him staying. He could just stay. Bakayoko might get sold. So Chelsea has spent a lot of money, But the thing is, they're going to make that money right back, and it's going to look like they haven't even spent anything. Seriously. N'Golo Kante, he's been in the news, say he might get sold too, but I doubt that would happen. Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek, Ross Barkley, Billy Gilmore when he comes back. Drinkwater will get sold. Victor Moses, I think, should get sold. Kennedy, they should get rid of Kennedy already. And there's Mount. Angerin should go out on loan. Pulisic, when he's going to be fit again. Hudson-Odoi. Look, man, Chelsea. Look, Chelsea are serious title contenders next season. Serious. Hakim Ziyech from Ajax. Timo Werner from Leipzig. You have Abraham. Michy Batshuayi, they might actually sell Michy Batshuayi, He's 26, so he could move now. Maybe go to a club like Crystal Palace. He was there on loan. They should sell him. And there's Olivier Giroud, who's he said he's not scared of Timo Werner. He's still going to play his football, and he's going to get game time still. Well, good luck with that, man. You never know. Maybe Werner would flop. I don't know. We don't know. But what a freaking squad there from Chelsea. Chelsea has a crazy squad, though. And Hakim Ziyech, what's his name? Kai Havertz will be added to the squad pretty damn soon. He will be added to the squad pretty soon, and that's a big signing, man. That's a big signing. So let's go back to Twitter, guys. And Fabrizio Romano did mention something about Koulibaly, and there has been things mentioned about Koulibaly, not only by Fabrizio Romano, but by, other journalists. Was I not? Oh, man. I thought I was actually sharing the screen just now, but I wasn't sharing the screen where his stats and his stuff was. Damn, I thought, why? Oh, man, I thought I was sharing the screen, but I wasn't. I really wasn't. I thought I was sharing this screen, but, oh, man, that's kind of weird. That's kind of why I keep doing you guys like that, man. Let me stop sharing this screen and share the other screen. Why I keep doing you guys like that? I was supposed to be looking at this. I was supposed to be sharing this one with you guys. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to share this one with you guys, and I shared the other one. Oh, my God. Oh, what a boo-boo. I messed up. And I was there reading off Kai Havertz's stats, you know. And you guys are probably wondering, where's he reading this thing from? Where's he reading this thing from? But yeah, sorry there, though. My bad. My bad. Apologize for that. Apologize. So, let's go back to Twitter. Let's go back to Twitter. Let's go back to Fabrizio Romano. And he's talking about Koulibaly, though. Let's find the Koulibaly thing. Let's find the Koulibaly thing. We have already spoken about Messi. We have already spoken about Kai Havertz. I think Kai Havertz would make a great signing for Chelsea, by the way. Very talented player. He just has to take it easy and transition nicely from the Bundesliga to the Premier League. Be patient. Don't, frustrate yourself that if you don't hit the ground running, just take it easy, man. Just take it easy. But it's going to be tough competition in the middle of the field there for Chelsea, man. Believe me. There's going to be tough competition. I know Chelsea usually plays like 3 behind the striker. They play what? A 4-2-3-1. So there's going to be Mount. There's going to be Hudson-Odoi. Look, Hudson-Odoi, he's going to get frustrated, though, because I don't know if he's going to get a lot of game time, man. Seriously. Pulisic, when he's fit again, so it's crazy, man. So let's find the Koulibaly thing. It's right here, guys. Bam. Napoli president De Laurentiis again about Koulibaly. How we can have a normal and calm negotiation with Manchester City to sell Koulibaly? ? They won't talk directly with us because of the Jorginho deal promised to City, sold to Chelsea 2 years ago. Snakes! Snakes! Jorginho, you're a snake. You, Maurizio Sarri, and the whole Napoli board, bunch of snakes. Jorginho was supposed to be a City player. I could remember this saga. I didn't cover the saga really, but I wasn't into covering sagas 2 years ago, really, you know what I mean? But look, Jorginho was supposed to be a City player, and the fact that his Napoli boss, Sarri, went to Chelsea, he chose to go to Chelsea with him, and now Chelsea don't even want him. Chelsea don't want Jorginho no more. They don't. He would have been in the middle of the field there for City just pulling strings. But you want to go to Chelsea? You want to do what Alexis Sanchez and Fred did and snub City? Go right ahead. You see what's going to happen to y'all. You see what's going to happen to all of y'all careers. And I'm not wishing them bad at all. I'm definitely not wishing them bad. It's just facts, man. It's just facts. It's just facts. So basically, Man City are negotiating basically with Koulibaly's agent. You know what I mean? And then the agent deal with Napoli. And that's how it should go too. That's how it should go. It could go like that. You know what I mean? A middleman type deal. Like City are like, we don't want to talk to y'all. We want the player, but we don't want to deal with y'all. We're going to deal with his agent. We're going to deal with his agent. And there should be more Koulibaly tweets from Fabrizio Romano. There's another one here. Manchester City board has been told by the agent of Kalidou Koulibaly they need to submit a new bid to reach an agreement with Napoli. So basically, there's talks. Napoli are talking to Koulibaly's agent. An agent is relaying the message to City. That's basically what's going on. Talks are still on, plus Napoli are already planning new signings if they sell Koulibaly, but Man City FC need to increase the bid to sign him. And who knows, maybe 70 million euros or 65. I really don't know what the fee is going to be, but it's going to be a high fee. Not 100 mil, but around, I think it's going to be around 60-something million pounds for Kalidou Koulibaly. And I think that's a good price for him, being that he is 29 and all, close to 30. So I think that I don't think City should pay any more than that for Kalidou Koulibaly. If you're going to pay that for Koulibaly, might as well go out and get Upamecano. Might as well get Upamecano, who I think is the better option anyways. Seriously. After what he did against Atletico Madrid, I'm convinced about Upamecano, man. Guys, make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the stream. Let's get it to 50 thumbs up. We got 50 plus people in here, and y'all not liking the stream. Why are you guys not liking the stream? Answer that question. Why are you not liking the stream? If you're in here, it's simple. Smash the thumbs up button. I'm not begging for likes or anything, but smash the goddamn thing, man. What are you guys doing? Jeez. What if Ferran Torres flops? Look, man, Ferran Torres played well for Spain yesterday. Ferran Torres got a good head on his shoulder. If he flops, he flops. I know some of y'all want to see him flop. Why would you even ask that question for the young man? He's young. He has time. You know? Look at João Felix. Look at how much money they paid for João Felix. What the hell did he do? What did he do at Atletico Madrid? Tell me. Explain to me. You know what? Let's go back to Transfermarkt. Let's go back and let's pull out João Felix, man. And you guys would see what he did for 100 million. You guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So we basically touched on the whole Kalidou Koulibaly situation. We touched on Havertz. We touched on Messi. Now we're free to talk about what we want. Look at João Felix. He's only 20 years old. Give the man a break, man. Look at how disappointed he is in that picture. Give the man a break. You know what I mean? Right off of João Felix, okay? And right off of Ferran Torres as well. He has 5 appearances for Portugal and for Atletico Madrid in his first season. Where are the stats? La Liga. 27 appearances, 6 goals, 1 assist. Isn't that flop for a forward? Yeah. You should have scored 10 goals and picked up like 8 assists or something. Like, yeah. Champions League, 3 appearances, 1 goal. Europa League, 3 appearances, 1 goal there. Atletico Madrid. I think that's Atletico Madrid. But let's look at his Atletico Madrid stats. Stats by club. Atletico Madrid. 36 appearances, right? In total. 9 goals, 3 assists. Not bad. Not bad. The 9 goals, not bad. But I think if he had scored like around 14 to 15 goals, picking up 8 assists, that would have been a much better season. So it was an okay season for João Felix. It was an okay season. And you can't be too harsh on the young man. It was his first season. He's transitioning from one league to the other. And you can't really, you know what I mean, be too harsh on him. You know, it's same like Ferran Torres, man. Let's pull up Ferran Torres. Let's pull up Ferran Torres. Bring up Ferran, man. Quality player. He has pace. He's only 20 years old. City only paid 22 million for the man, man. Look, 23 million euros, man. What a steal. What a steal. Come on, put some respect on his name. Ferran Torres, stats by club. Valencia. He just made his Spain debut yesterday, by the way, so congratulations to him. At 20 years old, the man has already 97 appearances for Valencia. 97. He scored 9 and he picked up 12 assists. So there's not a lot of burden on his shoulders. He doesn't have a big fee to his name. He hasn't really lit up the La Liga before. He's just a prospect. He's just a prospect. He was signed as a prospect. City did not pay 70 million euros for Ferran Torres. So how could he flop? Explain that. How? When he's a young player. He has time. He has time to get his act together. So you can't really look at it like that. You can't look at things like that. You really can't. You really can't. He does not have a big price tag to his name. Thanks to everyone who liked the video. Let's get it to 50 thumbs up today. So, look. Let's move on, man. Let's move on. Let's move on. There's been a lot of transfers. There's been a lot of transfers that's been happening. See Fabrizio Romano's face popping up again. So, Fabrizio, let's take a look at this one, guys, really quick. Since we're, doing a free thing right now, we could talk about whatever we want to talk about right about now. So, I needed to click on the Fabrizio Romano thing. Okay, I clicked that. Okay, why is doing this? Why is doing this? Okay, that's Inter Miami. Let's click this. All right, that's not working. But we'll just have to look at the picture. So Fabrizio Romano's top 11 of players to leave their clubs. So there's Memphis Depay. Let's get to that one, guys. Let's get to that one. There's an article here on Memphis. Let's get to that. Bam, right here. I have to actually talk about this when I'm done, you know. Barca agreed terms with Depay. Lyon forwards transfer dependent on Vidal and Suarez and Co. So this is one that looks like it's going to happen simply because Memphis Depay is a Dutchman and Ronald Koeman is at the club right about now. I'm not going to go too deep into this. Really not going to go too deep into this right now because I have some things to do and I don't want to lose my voice right now by talking and reading so much. But Memphis Depay could actually be moving to Barcelona. What do you guys think about this signing? What do you think about this signing? So we have a question here from Jave O'Hara. What do you think about Donny van de Beek to Man United? Great question. So let's just pull up Van de Beek right now. Donny van de Beek. He's our Manchester United player. And let's just take a quick look at his stats, man. Let's take a quick look at his stats. Stats by club, his Ajax stats. So for Ajax, he has made 175 appearances. Let me break that a little bigger for you guys. 175 appearances, scored 41 goals, and picked up 34 assists. I've seen a lot of Van de Beek. I have seen a lot of him. He works very well in tandem with the other Dutch players. So I don't know how he's going to fit into United, to be honest, but he's a damn good player. He's a very good player. He has 9 caps for the Dutch national team. I expected him to have more than that, but he's a very good player. See that 17 appearances in the Champions League, 5 goals, 3 assists. The man has scored some big goals. Champions League qualifying, 12 matches, 3 goals. Europa League 14, 1 goal, 2 assists. That was maybe, further back. So Van de Beek, only 23 years old. So he's been around for some time. Which is amazing. He's had a lot of experience at 23 years old. So he should manage the whole burden of moving to Man United and all. He should. Look here. Since 2015-16, since the winter of 2016, he was thrusted into the Ajax first team. And 4 years he has been playing for Ajax. So at 19 to 23, look, man, amazing stuff, man. Amazing stuff. So Man United paid 39 million euros for Donny van de Beek. 5-year contract, option for a further year. Van de Beek, man, quality player. So with Bruno Fernandes added, Donny van de Beek, Pogba there. Look, man, United are looking good as well. They have Greenwood, Martial, Rashford up top. They're still trying to sign Jadon Sancho. It's going to be tough competition next season. Guys, it's going to be tough competition next season. I'm telling you that. It's going to be tough. United, they look good. City, we know look good already. Liverpool, we know look good already. Chelsea, they have Mourinho at Tottenham. They made a few signings in positions where they're needed most. And then you have Everton, who are going to look a lot better next season as well. Wolves are always there. Sheffield United. Arsenal are looking good. Look, next season, oh my God. I do think Donny van de Beek would make a great signing, by the way. I do think he's a great addition to Man United squad. I do agree with that. Definitely do agree with that. You know what I'm saying? So, thank you very much, Jave O'Hara. So, we have Nick Coppersitis saying Wijnaldum to go to Barca and Thiago to replace him at the Reds. We did touch on the Wijnaldum thing. I made a whole video talking about that. And that one is looking like it could happen as well. Because the simple fact that Ronald Koeman is the manager at Barcelona, Wijnaldum could actually be on the way out. He's not signed. He hasn't signed a contract extension at Liverpool. And you could see Genie Wijnaldum there. He has won a Champions League. He has won a Premier League title. You know, he could move on now. You know what I'm saying? At the age of 29, he's going to be 30 in November. He could move on to the next chapter of his career, to play in another league and to play for Barcelona. When he was at Newcastle, he probably didn't even dream of playing for Barcelona. Think about it. But he has risen. He has risen with Liverpool, and he could be on the way out. So if you check his contract, it expires next season, at the end of next season, or the current season, if you guys want to count the season beginning already. That would make him 5 years at the club. He has 4 years at the club already. Why not, man? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? He could leave. He could definitely leave. 61 caps for the Dutch national team, scoring 15 goals. When he's with Ronald Koeman, he does score a lot more goals. You see that 15 goals for the Dutch national team. If you look at what he's done at Liverpool, let's see how many goals he scored for Liverpool. Where is that? 19 goals in 187 games. You see that? You see the difference, guys? 61 matches, 15 goals, right? That's basically a goal, 1 goal for every 4 games. He scores a goal. Every 4 games, he scores a goal. While for Liverpool here, 19 into 187. That's like what? That's 9. That's about 9. So every 9 games, he scores a goal for Liverpool, which is sick. While he was at PSV, he scored a goal every 3 games, basically 2.8 something. And while at Feyenoord, he was not bad either. Newcastle, a goal every 4 games. So his role at Liverpool is quite different, though. It's quite different. He's more hustling, bustling midfielder. And if he goes to Barcelona, he could be deployed in a more advanced position because Frankie de Jong will be behind him anyways. And you have the likes of Busquets still there. Bam. There's Pjanic, but who knows? Who knows? Pjanic was not a Ronald Koeman signing, so you don't know. So look, bam. Genie Wijnaldum to Barcelona could actually happen. I could actually, and I said this before, I could see Ronald Koeman going in for Stefan de Vrij. I could see him going in for Stefan de Vrij, right? De Vrij. Let's bring up de Vrij from Inter Milan, I think he plays for. 28 years old, right? 28 years old. He's a Dutchman. He's 28. His market value is at 60 million. I could see some kind of swap deal happening. I could see Stefan de Vrij, who has 37 Dutch caps and has been featuring a lot under Ronald Koeman. I could see de Vrij joining Barcelona, or one of these Dutch defenders joining Barcelona. That's just a thing that from me. There's no rumors about that. That's just me. That's just me saying that. You know what I mean? That's just me saying that. So let me just take this off. Nick Carpasitis. Bam. Thanks for that comment. And Messi to La Liga. See you in court. I don't know, man. I don't know if they want to draw this court thing. I don't know if they want to go in court for this. I really don't know. So Ajamu said elections in Jamaica, landslide victory for the capitalist Labour Party. This usually means America will follow suit. Oh. Breaking news, 5 p.m. Messi to confirm he is staying at Barcelona after club refusing to sell him for 700. Fabrizio Romano tweet Dom. Okay, let's check this again. Let's check this again, Twitter. Let's go back over to Twitter. And we're following the saga live. Never mind this Mulan thing. Never mind that Mulan thing. That's a movie I want to see too. Oh, Lionel Messi to make it official. He's going to stay at Barcelona on next season after club refusing to sell him for less than 700 million. Whoa, big development in the Lionel Messi thing, man. Big developments in the Lionel Messi thing. Right there, as you guys could see on screen. Right there, as you guys could see. So thank you very much for that comment, Doug. See Doug with the comment there. Doug with the update. Guys, I appreciate you guys doing this. Appreciate everybody in here right now, man. I did look at the Fabrizio Romano tweet. Doug. Appreciate that, man. That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. So there's another one here. Lionel Messi is gonna stay his father to that TV station or whatnot. We don't know. We don't know. Oh, that's the question. That's a question, and he's saying he don't know. He don't know. So if Fabrizio Romano says that it's gonna happen, it just might happen, man. You guys could enjoy that picture of Ben Chilwell right there signing for Chelsea. And there's another picture here of Thiago Silva signing for Chelsea. You guys could enjoy that picture as well. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to take a quick look at the other signings that has been made in the Premier League and just talk about them really quick. The Premier League is my league, so we're going to touch on the Premier League right about now. Transfers, transfers. We're going to look at the transfers here, latest transfers, and we're going to pull up transfers by competition. English Premier League, man. Premier League. I'm going to pull up the Premier League. Where is it? English Premier League, where is it, man? Come on, y'all are playing games with me, man. Can't even find it here. All countries, England. All right, England. Competitions. All right, yeah, let's just leave it there. England. Bam. Latest transfers, guys. Latest transfers. Are you guys seeing this right about now? Are you guys seeing this? So let me remove Doug's comment off of here so you guys could see what is going on here. You guys could see what's going on here. Interactive type stream right now. 1 hour into it. Guys, make sure you like the video. Get it to 50 thumbs up. We almost at 50 thumbs up. So let's do this. So Tom Carroll. Without a club, he joined QPR in the championship. So congratulations, Tom Carroll. I think he was at Swansea before, right? Was he a Swansea player? That name sounds Swansea-ish to me. Yep. I was right. So we got a player by the name of Jemaili, man, the Swiss man. Albinit Jemaili. I think maybe he's a younger brother of the other Jemaili. I don't know. He's from Kosovo. He left Zamax to Sunderland on a free. Oh, man, the fall of Sunderland. Miguel Guerrero, Olympiacos to Nottingham Forest. Costel Pantimilion. He left Nottingham Forest to Denizli Spor. That's just a joke. Denizli Spor in Turkey. Then you have Cedric Kipre. This is the championship and the Premier League mixed because I really didn't know how to bring up the Premier League by itself. But there should be Premier League signings in here. So Kipre is leaving Wigan to join West Brom. He's a centre-back, 23-year-old. So good luck to him in the Premier League, man. Good luck to him. Good luck to West Brom too, because it ain't look, man. I'm gonna say this right off the bat. It's not looking too good for West Brom at all. Paulo Fernandez, Man City under 23 to Castellon for an undisclosed fee. To be honest, guys, I don't know this kid. I should know him, but I don't. Never heard of his name. I know quite a bit of the youth players, but I don't know this one. Luke Murphy from Bolton in League 2 to Crewe Alexandria. But I'm going to basically look more at the bigger transfers, though, like the Premier League transfers. Timothy Castagna, a right back, Belgian right back, 24 years old, leaves Atalanta to Leicester for 21 million euros. So Leicester bringing in a right back. I think Castagna could actually play at left back too, if I'm not mistaken. They just lost Chilwell. He better could play as left back. Nah, he's mostly a right back, and he could play at midfield. So that's a backup for Pereira, but they do have Justin. They do have James Justin. So I don't know. Maybe Justin is going to play at left back because they sold Chilwell and they brought in a right back. Maybe because the likes of Pereira isn't fit as yet for the beginning of the season and they don't trust Justin. Maybe that's what it is. Because you guys notice ever since Pereira got injured, Leicester kind of fell off a bit. So good luck, Timothy Castagna, man. Welcome to the Premier League. Matty Cash. This one is kind of this one is another one that's kind of puzzling me right about now, right? Matty Cash, I haven't seen much of him. I don't know how good he is, but he left Forest for Villa, 15 million euros. And I kind of find that kind of weird, though. Seriously. You're going to pay 15 million for a player who has never played in the Premier League, right? Never played in the Premier League. 15 mil. Couldn't you have done something better with that money, to be honest? Aston Villa, seriously. You take a look at their squad right now in terms of their right back options. Let's take a look at their right back options. Maybe they do need a right back, to be honest. Gilbert. Maybe they don't trust Gilbert. There's El Mohammedi, who's up there in age. So, I could see. Maybe Frederick Gilbert is out the door. They have Neil Taylor up there in age. They have Target, who they brought in last season. You know, look, man, Villa, you're playing with fire, in my opinion. And that's their first signing of the season. A right back in Matty Cash. Pretty weird if you ask me. Pretty weird if you ask me. Pretty weird. Werner scored for Germany against Spain yesterday as well. Ajamu, man, what up? Election time in Jamaica. Ajamu, who won the thing? Is it the rain? Was it the reigning Andrew Holness, or did Holness get booted out? Did Holness get booted out? So Kachunga left Huddersfield for Sheffield Wednesday. But I want to look at the Premier League signings, though. Danny Van de Beek, we spoke about him already. Then you have, who else here? Glenn Murray, leaving Brighton, 36 years old, for Watford on loan. This one is kind of shocking. I seen what Brighton are doing, you know. And you guys going to see what I'm talking about. Because Aaron Moy has left Brighton for the Chinese Super League, 4 mil. That is crazy. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Slobodan Tedic, Serbian there. He left Man City under 23 to Zwolle on loan. Big signing for Arsenal here, guys. Gabriel Magalhaes. I don't even know if I'm saying his name right. Magalhaes. Oh, man. I don't even know. Magalhaes. Let's say Magalhaes. Yeah, Magalhaes. Gabriel Magalhaes. 26 million euros from Lille to Arsenal. I wish you all the best, man. Wish you all the best. Young, prospective, you know, defender there. He's highly rated. That's why they paid so much for him. But the Moy transfer is kind of weird, though. That one is kind of weird. Aaron Lennon leaving Burnley for the Turkish Super League. K Siraspor. So all the best to Aaron Lennon. And look at Brighton again. Shane Duffy on loan to Celtic for 2.2 million fee. That one is kind of weird. Look, so Brighton are clearing out, though. Brighton are clearing out. They're playing with fire, in my opinion. I think Brighton are playing with fire. I think they're playing with fire. So we're just going to look at most recent transfers here with Pedro leaving Chelsea for Roma on a free. 33 years old. He's still got a little something in him. All the best, Pedro. Good career at Chelsea. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Dortmund, Arsenal, Man United, but he found a home at Roma, so he will stay at Roma. Alexis Sanchez, Man United to Inter on a free. He's a snake. His career went downhill when he went to Man United. Whatever happened to him, happened to him. I could care less. Maya Yoshida from Southampton to Sampdoria on a free. All the best to him. Felix Correa, Man City under 23 team to Juventus for 10.5 mil. Mario Pasalic from Chelsea to Atalanta, 15 mil. You have Ante Palaversa, Man City to Getafe on loan. All the best, bro. Croatian there. All the best. 2 Croatians back-to-back there. And let's just take a look at some of the bigger signings. These are loan. We have Harrison Reed from Southampton, defensive mid, to Fulham. I think Harrison Reed was at Fulham on loan. Mario Lemina from Southampton to Fulham. Fulham, I don't know about y'all, man. I really don't know about y'all. I don't know. Seriously. Matt Dougherty from Wolves to Spurs. That one was a weird one, to be honest, because it's I think what happened here is that Wolves wanted Doherty, but Tottenham said, listen, we're interested in him, and price was agreed. Robin Koch, this is a good signing, I think, from Freiburg to Leeds. He played yesterday for the German national team. Rodrigo, Valencia to Leeds. I like this signing, but I don't know, man. Rodrigo, I haven't been really convinced with you at all. I haven't. Seriously. Liverpool have sold Ovi Ejaria to Reading like I predicted when I did a keep, sell, loan Liverpool video. Yeah, I made one of those as well. I made one of those just for the people who like that kind of stuff. Rashid Ghazal back to Leicester. They might actually sell him. Asmir Begovic back to Bournemouth. They might actually keep him. Victor Moses back to Chelsea. They will definitely sell. So we're just going to look at one more page before, I stop with this whole transfer thing, give my voice a rest. It's almost 11 o'clock my time. Jonathan Lecco leaving West Brom for Birmingham. Thiago Silva joining Chelsea on a free. I like this transfer here. Really like that one. Glad he's coming to the Premier League. West Ham United have sold the worst keeper I've ever seen in the Premier League, Roberto to Real Valladolid. Mason Bennett, Derby to Millwall. I don't know why I talked about that one, but Eberici, Eze. This might be a good signing. Attacking midfielder, Eze to Crystal Palace. They need some signings, and they have made one. 17.8 million. Are they going to keep Zaha? It looks like it's going to happen. Definitely looks like it's going to happen. Definitely. So we have Malang Sarr joining Chelsea from Nice here. Ben Chilwell joining Chelsea from Leicester, 50 million. Oh, what a signing. What a signing. Matt Clark leaving Brighton to Derby on loan. Look, Brighton, they brought in Lallana. And I think they made another signing too, but Brighton, man, when I make my Premier League predictions, man, I don't know where I'm going to put y'all, but I don't know. Martin Montoya left Brighton too. You see, so it's a shake-up over there at Brighton to Betis, former Barcelona man. Oh, man. I don't know about y'all, man. Jeff Hendrick leaving Burnley to Newcastle. That's a good move for Jeff Hendrick. I don't know if it's a good move for Newcastle. So, guys, that's it in terms of me talking about these transfers, man. Seriously, I give my voice a break right about now. So I spoke about the new Messi update. I did what I had to do. You know what I mean? I'm keeping on top of this thing. Guys, do you like my fresh new cap with the whole tiger thing there? You know what I mean? Trucker cap and all. Do you like my bald head? I take off the cap. You guys think I don't take the cap off? I take the cap off. It's whatever, man. You got to embrace yourself, Embrace yourself. Embrace the imperfections of yourself. Embrace it. But guys, I appreciate everybody up here, man. I appreciate everybody who chose to join the live stream today. That's about it for today. An hour, 13 minutes. I have some things to do, so I like the fact that I did the live stream to get the morning voice out. I covered some big things. Is there anything we need to talk about again before I go? Is there anything else? Kai Havertz, Messi, Sanchez, I wanted to leave Man United after my first training session. Wow. But guys, we'll be back to talk about more of these things, man. We'll be back. We spoke about a lot of things today. We definitely spoke about a lot of things today. I appreciate everybody in here, man. Suarez to Juventus. Yeah, we'll talk about that another day, man. We will. But guys, man, thanks for watching another live stream. An hour in, I'm going to call it George, as we say back in St. Vincent. I'm going to end it right here. Latest on Messi is that he might stay. You could rewatch the stream if you want. But guys, thanks for watching, man. Smash the thumbs up button. Make sure you share the video with a friend. Leave a comment. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad.